So what do we do now? Sit here and wait for him to come back?
Just moved in.
What?
Floor above, new label.
Could have just replaced it.
No one ever does that.
Hello?
Hi, I live in the flat just below you. I don't think we've met.
No, well, I've just moved in.
Actually, I've just locked my keys in my flat.
You want me to buzz you in?
Yeah, and can I use your balcony?
What?
Sherlock! Sherlock, you okay? Yeah, any time you feel like letting me in. Do you think he lost a lot of money? I mean, suicide is pretty common among city boys.
We don't know that it was suicide.
Come on. The door was locked from the inside. You had to climb down the balcony.
Been away 3 days, judging by the laundry.
Look at the case. There was something tightly packed inside it.
Thanks, Al. Take your word for it.
Problem?
Yeah, I'm not desperate to root around some bloke's dirty underwear.
Those symbols at the bank, the graffiti, why were they put there?
There's some sort of code?
Obviously. Why were they painted? If you want to communicate, why not use email?
Well, maybe he wasn't answering.
Oh, good, you follow.
Nope.
What kind of a message would everyone try to avoid?
What about this morning?
Those letters you were looking at?
Bills.
Yes. He was being threatened.
Bag this up, will you? And
Not by the gas
please
board.
see if you can get prints off this glass.
Ah, Sergeant. We haven't met.
Yeah, I know who you are, and I'd prefer it if you didn't tamper with any of the evidence.
I phoned Lestrade. Is he on his way?
He's busy. I'm in charge. And it's not Sergeant, it's Detective Inspector Dimmock. We're obviously looking at a suicide.
It does seem the only explanation of all the facts.
Wrong. It's one possible explanation of some of the facts. You've got a solution that you like, but you're choosing to ignore anything you see that doesn't comply with it.
Like?
The wound's on the right side of his head.
And?
Van was left-handed. Requires quite a bit of contortion.
Left-handed?
I'm amazed you didn't notice. All you have to do is look around this flat. Coffee table on the left-hand side, coffee mug handle pointing to the left. Power sockets habitually use the ones on the left. Pen and paper on the left-hand side of the phone because he picked it up with his right and took down messages with his left. You want me to go on?
No, I think you've covered
Oh, I
it.
might as well. I'm almost at the bottom of the list. There's a knife on the breadboard with butter on the right side of the blade. Because he used it with his left, it's highly unlikely that a left-handed man would shoot himself in the right side of his head. Conclusion, someone broke in here and murdered him. Only explanation of all of the facts.
But the gun...
He was waiting for the killer. He'd been threatened.
What?
Today at the bank, sort of a warning.
He fired a shot when his attacker came in.
And the bullet?
Went through the open window.
Oh, come on. What are the chances of that?
Wait until you get the ballistics report. Bullet in his brain wasn't fired from his gun, I guarantee it.
But if his door was locked from the inside, how did the killer get in?
Good. You're finally asking the right questions.